In the previous video, we talked about traffic amplification. How smart marketers use multiple traffic sources like ads, content, social media, and communities to grow their funnels faster. But there's one thing that separates beginners from experienced marketers. And that very important piece is tracking. Because if you're running ads, publishing content, building funnels, and collecting leads, but you're not tracking the results, it means you are basically marketing blind. You won't know where your best traffic comes from, which campaigns are profitable, or which ones are wasting money. And that's why today we're going to talk about something extremely important. Tracking everything in your marketing system, your traffic, your clicks, your leads, your sales, and how smart marketers use data to continuously improve their campaigns and scale what works. Imagine you launch 3 ad campaigns. Each campaign brings visitors to your funnel, but you don't track the results. At the end of the week, you see traffic coming in, but you have no idea which campaign generated the leads, which one generated the sales, or which one lost money. Without data, every decision becomes guesswork. But once tracking is in place, the situation changes completely. Now you can see which keyword generated the lead, which ad generated the click, which page converted the visitor. This turns marketing into something much more predictable. Instead of guessing, you start making data-driven decisions. And that's how marketers scale profitable campaigns. There are 4 numbers every marketer should track. Traffic. This tells you how many people are visiting your content, ads, or landing pages. More traffic usually means more opportunities for leads. Clicks. Clicks show how many people interact with your ads or links. If a lot of people see your ad but very few click, something is wrong with the message. Leads. Leads represent visitors who entered your funnel. Usually this means they submitted their email or signed up for something. This is where your marketing asset begins to grow. Sales. Sales or conversions show which leads actually turned into revenue. This is the number that ultimately determines whether a campaign is profitable. Once you track these 4 metrics, you start to see patterns in your marketing. One of the most widely used tools for tracking website traffic is analytics software. Analytics tools allow you to see where visitors come from, how long they stay on your site, which pages they visit, which traffic sources convert best. For example, if you publish content recommending marketing tools or automation platforms, analytics can reveal which articles or videos attract the most visitors. Some tools even show which countries your traffic comes from. This information can help you refine your targeting. If you discover that most of your converting visitors come from certain regions or demographics, you can focus your campaigns there. Tracking traffic behavior like this helps marketers continuously improve their strategy. Tracking traffic alone is not enough. You also need to track what happens after someone enters your funnel. For example, did they join your email list? Did they open your follow-up emails? Did they click on recommended tools or services? This is where CRM and marketing automation platforms become extremely useful. Platforms like Go High Level allow marketers to track leads, automate follow-ups, and see exactly how prospects move through their funnel. Instead of manually tracking everything, the system records the entire customer journey. You can see when someone joins your list, opens an email, clicks a link, books a call, or makes a purchase. That kind of visibility makes optimization much easier. Another important piece of tracking involves affiliate links. If you're recommending tools or platforms in your content, it's important to know which ones your audience actually finds useful. For example, if you talk about email outreach strategies, you might mention platforms like ManyReach, which helps businesses automate large-scale cold email campaigns, or tools like Instantly, which many marketers use to manage automated outreach and lead generation. Tracking clicks on these recommendations helps you understand what your audience is interested in. If one tool consistently gets more clicks or conversions than another, that tells you something valuable. It means your audience finds that solution relevant. And that insight helps you refine your content and recommendations. Once tracking is in place, marketing becomes a continuous improvement loop. First you launch campaigns, then you measure results, then you improve what works. Maybe one ad performs better than another, maybe one landing page converts more visitors, maybe one keyword brings higher quality leads. Instead of guessing, you simply follow the data. Over time, these small improvements add up. Campaigns become more efficient, conversion rates improve, and profits increase. Professional marketers don't rely on luck, they rely on data. Every click tells a story. Every lead provides insight. Every conversion reveals what the market wants. And when you listen to that data, your marketing becomes smarter with every campaign. That's how systems evolve from small experiments into powerful lead generation engines. Now there's one final piece that ties everything together. Once your campaigns are working, once your funnels are converting, Once your tracking shows consistent results, the next step is scaling. In the next video, we'll talk about how marketers scale these systems to generate massive traffic and leads every month, and how a well-built funnel can grow into something that runs almost like a digital machine.